Hey, what's up? In this video, I want to show you how to do some basic studio lighting in Blender. This is what's called 3-point lighting, and it's good for showcasing one object or one character. I'm gonna demonstrate this on Suzanne here, and one thing we can add is a studio background, just a very basic. So I'm gonna add a plane, make it a bit bigger, and I'm gonna go into edit mode. I'm gonna select this edge and extrude it on the Z-axis like that. Gonna select that edge and make a bevel and scroll up to get some more loops. And let's give it another material, just something a bit darker for now. We can adjust that later if we want. And the first light we're gonna add is a key light. And this is gonna be sort of the main light. And I'm gonna put it above her and slightly to the left here. So this is kind of a general position for a key light. It's gonna light up her face somewhere there. And I'm gonna go into rendered mode down here to see what's going on. And I'm also gonna turn off the world lighting like that, so we only have the key light. I'm gonna increase this to maybe 200 watts. I think that's good. I'm gonna increase the radius a bit. And if we increase the radius, you can see the shadow edges will become less sharp, and because if they're like super sharp like this, that can look kind of weird. So I'm just going to increase it to make it a bit softer. I'm going to select the key light, I'm going to copy it and then bring it over here to the right. Now this will be a fill light, and the point is to fill in the spots that the key light didn't light up. I'm going to decrease this to maybe 50 watts. It should be weaker than the key light in general, but I'm also gonna make it slightly bigger and gonna adjust it a little bit like that. If we turn off the key light, that's what that looks like. So it kind of is lighting up her side, and I'm gonna make this another color just so we can see what's lighting up what. We could go for 100 watts there, why not? Now the third light is a rim light, so we're gonna copy the fill light and put it behind her. And I'm going to turn off the fill and key lights just so we can see a bit better what's going on. Now the point of this is to light up the edges of her. So usually you bring it behind the character. Sometimes you have to kind of be from the side here like this. You just really want to get the edges of your object. And I think I'm going to put it over here. You can see the edges are being lit up here. And I'm going to change the color again just so we can see which light is doing what. Now let's turn on the other two as well. Now you can see the edges being lit up as well. So we got the blue rim light, the orange fill light, and the white key light. And that's pretty much it. One thing I want to cover as well is here in render settings and under color management. If you select false color under view transform, you get this kind of render view. And these colors tell you how exposed the image is. Now white, that's clipping, so that's gonna be completely white, and black, that's completely black. It can't get any darker. And in general, what I do is I get like a tiny amount of white or none at all, just some red. It kind of depends, but you do want some parts that are very bright. And now if we go into AGX again, that's going to look very bright, but you can adjust it with the gamma so that you get something that you think is good. But now you know that it's bright enough. And that's pretty much it. If you found this helpful, like the video, subscribe, and yeah, thanks for watching. Bye bye.